The story of Rome begins with twin brothers, Romulus and Remus. Legend says they were raised by a she-wolf. Romulus founded Rome in 753 BC. Early Rome was influenced by the Etruscans, a nearby civilization. They introduced things like togas and gladiatorial combat. The Romans were ruled by kings, some good, some bad. The last king, Tarquin the Proud, was a tyrant. The Roman people were unhappy. A man named Lucius Junius Brutus led a revolt against the king. The Romans expelled Tarquin and his family in 509 BC. This marked the end of the Roman kingdom. The Romans decided they would never again be ruled by a king. They established a new government called a republic. In a republic, citizens have power and elect their leaders. This was a pivotal moment in Roman history. The Roman Republic was a period of great expansion. The Romans built a strong army. They conquered the Italian peninsula, defeating their neighbors. The Roman army was known for its discipline and organization. After conquering Italy, Rome clashed with Carthage. Carthage was a powerful city-state in North Africa. The Punic Wars, a series of 3 wars, erupted between Rome and Carthage. The most famous Carthaginian general was Hannibal. Hannibal famously crossed the Alps with elephants. Despite Hannibal's military genius, Rome emerged victorious. Carthage was destroyed, and Rome became the dominant power in the Mediterranean. The Roman Republic faced internal problems too. There were social tensions between the wealthy patricians and the common plebeians. The plebeians fought for more rights. The Roman Republic was plagued by civil wars and instability. A powerful general named Julius Caesar emerged. Caesar conquered Gaul, which is modern-day France, and gained immense power. He became dictator of Rome, but some senators feared his ambition. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated. His death led to more turmoil. Caesar's adopted son Octavian eventually restored order. Octavian defeated his rivals and became the first Roman emperor, Augustus. Augustus's reign marked the beginning of the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire experienced a period of peace and prosperity known as Pax Romana. This golden age lasted for about 2 centuries. The Roman Empire reached its greatest territorial extent under Emperor Trajan. Romans enjoyed a good quality of life. They built impressive roads, aqueducts, and public buildings. The Roman Empire, vast and powerful, began to decline. Internal strife and external threats weakened the empire. In the 3rd century AD, Rome faced a series of crises. There were economic problems, plagues, and constant invasions. The empire was divided as different emperors fought for power. Emperor Diocletian tried to reform the empire. He split the empire into 2 halves to make it easier to govern. Constantine, another emperor, continued Diocletian's reforms. Constantine is also famous for converting to Christianity. He made Christianity the official religion of the Roman Empire. Despite these efforts, the Western Roman Empire continued to decline. Waves of Germanic tribes such as the Goths and Vandals invaded the empire. In 476 AD, the last Roman emperor in the West, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by a Germanic general. The fall of the Western Roman Empire marked the end of an era. However, the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire, survived for another 1,000 years. The Roman Empire left an enduring legacy. Roman law, architecture, language, and culture influenced Western civilization for centuries.